Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Ria. I do apologize for not being online for the past few days, like in terms of uploading my any videos. I was taking a break, even though I'm on self-isolation. But yeah, plus I was dealing with a lot of dramas in the past few days. So let's just talk about what happened, so you get a better idea. Basically, I talk about narcissists in my past videos, and this narcissist used to be my friend like a few years ago before I walked away because he was toxic to my mental emotional health, which would affect my physical health. Yes, it can happen. I am sure many of you who dealt with a narcissist views the same way. So, fast forward to now, he has hurt my friend. Two of my friends, they are dear to me, and the thing is, one of them, he backstabbed and stabbed my friend in the heart in a metaphorical, emotional, and mental way. It was sad to see my friend hurt like this. I have never seen my friend like this before because my friend was always like a jolly, warm, really loyal person. And it was heartbreaking to see my friend becoming like this because of that narcissist. And the thing is, the narcissist also hurt my other friend, but in a more of a suffocating way because the narcissist is obsessed with this friend of mine. And basically the narcissist was using isolation tactics, hurting everyone that she comes in contact with, this including me. He has hurt me in the past with the emotional abuse and manipulation to separate this friend and me, but this friend and me got back together as friends again, closer than before. We grew up, we learned from our mistakes, and we realized the cause of what happened, and it was the narcissist. So my friend blocked him because it was too much for her. It was too draining for her to dealing with him. So because the narcissist can't get to my friend because she blocked him, and he is arguing with my other friend that he has hurt really badly. He is pretty much stuck, I guess you could say. And the real thing is, he's always bad mouthing me to them before during the years that I have not talked to him. Like, I have not bad mouthed him at all, like over the years after I walked away. So he was doing all this shady shit talk, like really bad talking, like about me. It was like all false. Like, he's falsely accusing me of this and that, lying to my friends about me, trying to gaslight and everything, trying to manipulate the situation. It was just disgusting and despicable. And the thing is, I was watching on the side. I was listening to what they had seen, witnessed, and the conversation that they had with him. They sent me screenshots of what was said, and I even talked to my friend through video chat, and she told me herself what she thinks of the guy, and she was angry, not happy. He is a leech to her, and she wants nothing to do with him. Like, the narcissist can't take no for an answer. So this is an example of what like there's many different kind of narcissists, but this is one way of how narcissists do things. They will manipulate, use isolation tactics towards the victim, which in this case was my friend. He claims that he loves her, but he always makes my friend uncomfortable. She always feels drained. She feels creeped out by him because he has people to stalk her. And it was just plain creepy. He always overstepped the boundaries. Even when she says no to him, rejected him. And he tried to be persuasive, charismatic, and manipulate her. He did in the past, which led to my friend and I separate. That was like 2 years ago, but we became friends again because my friend realized what happened. She regretted it and realized she was manipulated. And this is not the first time that has happened because of the narcissist. This was like second time, and so this time he talked to my friend that he has hurt badly. This time painting the girl he is obsessed with as the bad guy, in order to have us, like who are her friends, to walk away from her. So this is like another isolation tactic. So if you ever encounter a narcissist, you might not know it that person is a narcissist, but the thing is, there will be key signs that you should look out for. If you start to feel like you're being isolated from your family, friends, the people that you care about, your co-workers, anybody, and the only person that you feel like find yourself end up relying on is that narcissist, then yes, that person you're dealing with is a narcissist. Another sign is if you feel drained, tired emotionally, mentally, it's like you're not being heard, you're not being seen for who you are, but yet this person, this narcissist, has this ideal image of you. He wants you to become that ideal image. He pretty much putting words into your mouth, gaslighting in a manipulative way, so you become depressed, become toxic yourself. Some people will end up like that, and it's like a cycle. And for example, this kind of person would be, I'm sorry to say, would be Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. If you were to look at the timeline here, when Harry was before Harry met Meghan, he was always smiling, cheerful. He was always with his family and friends. He was always spending time with them. He was helping out. He has his position and everything. And now you look at when Meghan came into the scene. I understand they want to start a new family, but why is it that Harry ended up have to walk away from his own family? It's like a attempt of isolation there, if you notice. And then you notice how Harry always, all the time when he was with Meghan, he always has this really grumpy look, like unhappy look, drained look on his face. If you look at it, and I think a lot of you guys have noticed it. So that is a sign of a person who is a victim of a narcissist abuse. So that is a sign. Another sign would be, like I said, there's a lot of different narcissists. So there's other narcissist would be the case of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. If you look at how Amber Heard, her actions towards Johnny and all the evidence against her, you notice narcissists will lie, they don't care. And even when the attorney played the voice clips, she was smiling, smirking when it got to a point where she just sucker punched Johnny Depp. Why would anyone smile and smirk at that part? And throughout the whole evidence, we have been shown that Amber Heard is passive aggressive. Like, she's an abuser. So that is another sign of a narcissist. They will be passive aggressive, they lack empathy, and they don't care. And the thing is, another thing about narcissists, they will blame everyone, even though they are at fault. And the thing is, they will not own up to their responsibility. And it has been shown through Amber Heard's actions. And the narcissist I was talking about earlier, he has, like, before I messaged him, he did not own up to so sorry. I think someone's talking about me. But yeah, the narcissist did not own up to anything. Like, he was deflecting a lot, especially when he was confronted with the truth, like how my friend did to him after the narcissist lied to the girl he's obsessed with about him, which angers my friend, and my friend confronted him, and after a while the narcissist was cruel, merciless, and I think pretty much trampled on my friend's feelings, saying that whatever it is, like he said, I think something about calling him stupid, and it was uncalled for. But yeah, they will deflect, they will shift blame. And I remember in the message that my friend showed me of the screenshot, that the narcissist falsely accused my friend for being above everyone, or above him, and saying my friend has justice complex. But the thing is, my friend is nothing like that. And the thing is, the narcissist is the one who has this entitlement, who thinks they're above everyone, because they think they have done nothing wrong, even though they have. So this is like a pattern of behavior in regards to a narcissist. So this is a video I want to make because I want you guys to have more info, to be more aware, and some ways maybe help you to identify someone who is a narcissist. Like, if someone is self-absorbed, does not mean that they are completely a narcissist. Narcissism does not mean like they love themselves a lot. The one I'm talking about is more of a mental health issue that would, which their actions will affect and hurt others by their selfishness. Especially what I just told you not long ago. Because this is the difference, okay? The narcissism that you heard about that says people love themselves a lot, that is just a stereotype. It is much deeper than that. And if you're curious more about this mental health or about narcissism, I would say do research. That is the only way to understand, partly, but as much as I don't want people to go through this, the only way for one to know they are under a narcissist abuse if they were to experience it, and it is traumatizing to be in one. And the narcissist will try to break your spirit. They will in many ways or form manipulate and try to break your self-esteem. If you were to see someone whose demeanor has changed, where they were once strong, jolly, happy, and they become this fragile person that you don't recognize, help that person, because there must be something that has happened. Majority of them might be involved with a narcissist abuse, or with someone that, especially females, men tends to physically abuse the partners. There has been a lot of reports on that as well. So there is also that reason. But in any case, if you see a friend's demeanor, their personality seems to have changed in a way that they were once strong but became this fragile person, go up to your friend and find out what is going on. Comfort that person. Help them. I do hope that this video inspire or bring some clarity for you guys of what it's like in dealing with a narcissist. What I just told you, I just want you to understand the story that just happened. It is not pretty. It is draining and stressing, and it takes a lot of strength and courage to break away from a narcissist. And some of them are a leech that will cling onto you until they drain you dry. And I want to say that to those who has been through this, suffered through this, know that you're not alone, and I pray that you find the strength to break away from this narcissist abuse. I wish everyone safe. I wish everyone stay healthy, both mentally, emotionally, and physically, no matter what the situation, especially during this pandemic. That is what I want for everyone. Stay safe, help one another in times of need. Okay, so this is my video for today. I hope it was insightful. If you like this video, please like the video, click the like button, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for more notification, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.